right, everyone, another big episode of Mayhem. And coming out first, it is Bobby, brought down to the ring by FTN Cole of the Cure. As we saw at the Cage Rage pay-per-view last weekend, Bobby officially joining the Cure, won her match against Bayley Banner, and I have been told, my understanding is that Bayley Banner actually suffered an injury at the pay-per-view, although I don't believe it was in the match. There was apparently an altercation after the match in which she suffered an injury, so not clear when Bayley Banner is going to be returning. I'm trying to track down some more information on this altercation, and I will bring you news as we get it. But again, dark times for Bayley Banner. She lost her title, she lost her tag team partner, and now an injury. But on the opposite side of things, here comes Hallie Little, who has joined Bullet County, and she is being brought to the ring by Sam Taylor, who's going to be keeping a close eye on Cole. Again, Bullet County and the Cure have been tussling back and forth over the last couple of weeks, and now with Bobby joining the Cure, only makes sense for her to call out the female member of Bullet County for a match. But has she bitten off more than she can chew? We all know. Any RLWF fan will tell you, Hallie Little, sweet as pie outside the ring, an absolute animal inside the ring. Bobby versus Hallie Little. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
She's as focused as ever for this one. Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business
Hallie Little off the ropes already with the big leg.
Important win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here. Yeah, but she's got to face off
and boom,
destructive competitors.
Straight forearm shot to the face. Again, if this is your first time watching the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstar right here in the ring, all you need to do is to come by the Twitch channel, drop a sub, including a Prime sub, or just hang out with us for a little bit, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, boom, you're in. Just that simple. You don't even need the game. We'll take care of everything for you. Don't you worry. You can join the Discord in the link below if you're watching this on YouTube later as well for more information. All right, Bobby now with a nice combination against Hallie Little. And here comes another one. Hallie Little.
Oh, there's an arm breaker right to the spine.
Getting taught a lesson here from Bobby. Again, now that Bobby has joined the Cure, she has officially left the Boohoo Bandits. So Bayley Banner is going to be left holding the bag on that one. And clearly, Bobby, a change of attitude. Gone is the sunny disposition of Bobby past, and now joining the Cure, we are going to see if this is going to be a more, I don't know, a more vicious Bobby, a more ruthless Bobby. We'll have to wait and see. Bobby for now, sending her for a spin, but a nice kip up there by Hallie Little. Tossed back into the ring there by Bobby. Not a false count anywhere, so they want to try to avoid the count out there. Bayley missed on the flying body press. And once again, big forearm to the face sends Hallie down to the mat. Reversal from Hallie. There's a clothesline and another. Catches the foot and sends Bobby to the mat. Fans going wild. Hallie going for the pin. Only gets the 2 count. Only gets the 2 count.
I have no idea.
They lock up. Hallie trying to bring her to the rope. She does. And off the top rope. Oof. What a neck breaker. Hooks the leg. Is that finally going to be enough to put away Bobby? It is not. Colm watching with arms folded. Again, the Cure very selective about who they allow to join. And boom, there's the tumbleweed. And that might very well do it. I thought that was going to be a 3. So did Hallie Little. Unbelievable. Psycho, welcome in. And now they are slugging it out at ringside. Neck breaker by Bobby. Again, Bobby blocking the flying cross body. Exchanging blows here. And another neck breaker. Inverted DDT. Fair enough. Inverted DDT.
And now thrown back into the ring.
The announcing team, the sub-announcing team, have finally been told that it is not Christmas. So, hear any Christmas-related, just let me know. 2 count only again. Bobby refusing to lay down for the 3. Oh, the Brotherhood going to be a thorn in the side for the Cure. Listen, the Cure has made a lot of enemies. I mean, it may be part of the inspiration for recruiting Bobby into the Cure. They have made so many enemies that they've got attackers from all sides. Bullet County doesn't like them. The Brotherhood now, Venu, in addition to a host of other superstars lined up to get a piece of the Cure. Hallie Little trapped in the corner here by Bailey. And now here it comes, the DDT. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Now it is Hallie Little's time to kick out at 2.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't
Venu came in right off the jump saying he was going after the Cure. The problem is he was only one man. And the Cure, more often than not, have had his number. Hurricane Rana by Hallie Little. Feeding off the energy of the crowd, they go to the outside. Sam Taylor's going to have to be careful. We have seen accidental disqualifications by incidental contact before.
Oh, and she turns it around.
And Hallie driven face first into the concrete. And the knee drop. Hallie probably should be looking to try and bring this back into the ring. Bobby seems to be doing much better against her at ringside than inside the ring here. There's the drop kick. Sam Taylor making a point to not get involved there. Does not want to get Hallie Little disqualified. Jeremiah, welcome in. And the reversal from Hallie. Big chop sends her back into the corner. They lock up.
She can only consume this amount of pain.
And a couple of sharp elbows. Hallie Little heading top rope. Missed on the first, caught her on the second. Hooks the leg. That could very well be it. And the 3. The victory for Hallie Little. And Bobby in her first official, well, I guess technically her second official appearance as a member of the Cure, taking a loss to Hallie Little. I was pleased to see no interference from the managers outside. We have seen before that Colm seems to be a little less energetic about interfering in the matches, let's just say, as some of the other members of the Cure. And there you go, celebrating 2 members of Bullet County. Of course, Jeremiah Colt also a member. And a big win from Hallie Little. All right, triple threat action coming up next. And out first, you can see from the video screen, it is none other than Sharknado. making his way to the ring.
Is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from the Great Barrier Reef.
Shark, no, this way, Shark. Shark. Shark, this way. No. Yeah, there you go. That way. He's got it. He's got it, everybody. Don't worry. He's got it. It's sorted. Again, still, after all these years, a little bit of confusion on the part of Sharknado, but that's okay. What he is not confused about is his role in the ring, which is to cause maximum damage. Shark rolls in. He's going to test those ropes, and then we are going to see who is out next.
I've been looking forward to this one.
The movie was great, Noah. The movie was great. Kurt Wilde coming out next.
From Philadelphia,
A chorus of boos, but listen, you can boo him if you want, but you have to respect A, the skills, and B, the mullet. There's just no denying it. There's no denying it. Kurt Wilde.
You son of a
Ready
bitch.
to go. Freddie with the sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated, Freddie. Thank you very much. Of course, Freddie Gonzalez had a big night at the pay-per-view. A great opportunity. Did not come out on top, but what a match it was. All right, let's skip through the rest of Kurt Wilde's intro. And the last member of this triple threat match, none other than the spotless one himself, Mr. Clean, making his way to the ring in that gleaming white as always. Well, I mean, in your defense, Freddie, at the pay-per-view, we threw at you a brand new match type. No way to prepare. Kind of hit you over the head with it there. So that was, you know, a little bit of an unfair test for you, in fairness. But again, the great Freddie Gonzalez. Definitely not his last title match here in the RLWF, I guarantee you that. Mr. Clean, another man looking for a title as well. Let's skip this and get to it. We have a triple threat match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know. Not an elimination style, just first person to get pinned or submitted is gone.
This one's going to test these superstars' creativity. It's going to take outside.
No disqualifications, no countouts, but all pins and submission have to happen inside the squared circle. Sharknado drags Kurt to the ropes, and Kurt makes him pay for it. Sends him all the way to the outside, but here's Mr. Clean, always ready to attack someone from behind. Flatten Sharknado with the lariat.
And Zagiri finds its mark. He turns it around.
Predictions going, Jeremiah. We're all good.
Oh my God! What a kick! Corey, would you agree that triple threat matches can?
And there you go. A nice block from Clean, but tossed around from behind by Sharknado, who is promptly sent into the corner by Clean, and now Kurt Wilde and Mr. Clean slugging it out. Wilde takes him to the corner, slams him into the turnbuckle, and then tosses him aside. Sharknado, siren call of the steel steps has struck Sharknado. Baseball bat from Kurt Wilde. Sharknado rushes over to intercept him before he's got a chance to use it.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Oh, did I get the wrong prediction in here right now?
DDT. Kneeling. German suplex.
No, we got the right one. We're good. We're good, Jeremiah.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Fighting it out at ringside.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And everyone getting tossed back inside. I haven't heard Freddie, no.
Big
I will keep an eye open on Discord. I might have just missed it on Discord, in fairness, but I haven't yet, no.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Fighting back with a counter.
And Sharknado DDT on Kurt Wilde. They lock up again, and Sharknado with a little cheeky little chop to the throat. And then the spinning cutter.
Out of the way in time.
They lock up. Sharknado lifted to the shoulder of Mr. Clean and then dropped all the way down for the big neck breaker. Kurt Wilde, of course, has the steel steps
Quick return to the ring.
inside of the ring. Doesn't do him much good. Mr. Clean just laying into him. Exploder suplex right on top of the steel steps. And Wilde rolls out of the ring. Irish whip by Sharknado, and the spinning elbow hits him. Again, when Sharknado starts spinning, Sharknado starts winning.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Combo after combo on Mr. Clean, and locks in the abdominal stretch, trying to get the submission. But here comes Kurt Wilde to break that one up before Mr. Clean has a chance to tap.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
They lock up. Sharknado sent into the corner. And there's the reversal. Sharknado tosses him into the corner and hits him with a huge knee to the ribs. And a knee to the ribs is seeming like a walk in a park after that low blow from Mr. Clean. Only got the 2 count on Sharknado. And a reversal from Clean. But Kurt Wilde dodges out of the way. A reversal from Kurt Wilde. Some great technical wrestling here. Sharknado back in the ring, grabbed by Kurt Wilde, who drags him to the ropes. And now choking him out over the top rope. Mr. Clean sends Kurt Wilde into the corner as Sharknado heads out to the apron. Get the crowd pumped up, and Mr. Clean dragging Kurt Wilde's face across that top rope. Clean cleaning house right now. Last man standing, Kurt Wilde rolls out, and Mr. Clean with some mounted punches on Sharknado. And now Clean setting Sharknado up for something here. Are we going to see the Magic Eraser? We are not, but oof. Equally as devastating, the DDT. 2 count only, though. 2 count only. Sharknado was split open on that one, but Mr. Clean setting him up again, but Kurt Wilde interferes, goes after Sharknado himself. And Mr. Clean hits Kurt Wilde with the Magic Eraser. Hooks the leg. Sharknado just getting to his feet. But Kurt Wilde kicking out after 2. And Sharknado with the spinning tombstone pile driver. Goes for the pin, but Kurt Wilde back on his feet. There to break that one up. Finisher after finisher here.
This isn't going to be pretty.
And nice suplex from Wilde. Mr. Clean has rolled out of the ring. Kurt Wilde, of course, going for those steel steps. Hammers Mr. Clean with them. Sharknado coming out to join them. Throat chop to Mr. Clean. Combo after combo. Mr. Clean barely on his feet. And then Shark tosses him into the steel barricade. And then Shark tossed into that ring post by Kurt Wilde. Maz, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Blocked by Sharknado. More combos, more throat chops. And he is tossed onto the ramp. Mr. Clean turning his attention to Kurt Wilde. Suplex.
Hits him with the counter.
And Sharknado with the atomic drop. Spinning punch to Mr. Clean, and now stomping on that forehead. And they lock up. Mr. Clean tosses Sharknado back into the ring. Looks like he's going to join him. So is Kurt Wilde. Everyone back inside the squared circle. And everybody trading blows here in the center of the ring. Sharknado tossed to the outside, and everyone's right back out at ringside now. And Mr. Clean pounding away on Sharknado. Gets Kurt Wilde up, and oof, the sharp kick to the ribs.
Another damaging kick. Nice combo.
Absolute chaos in the corner at ringside. Sharknado is going to add a chair to the mix. And boom. I think he hit both of them with that chair. Laying into Mr. Clean. And Clean tossed back into the ring. Kurt Wilde stomping on the arm. Ouch, 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 ouch. Mr. Clean, welcome in. Perfect timing, sir. Well, it would be better timing if Kurt Wilde weren't kicking your butt right now, but broadly speaking. Kurt Wilde bumped up. Here comes Sharknado. They lock up. Kurt Wilde drags Sharknado to the ropes.
Using the rope to their advantage.
And working on the arm. Well, listen, I mean, we all know how riled up Mr. Clean gets when he's made to bleed or when he gets dirty in any way, so.
He thinks he has it.
Rolls over Kurt Wilde. Is that going to be enough? Oof, 2 count only. 2 count only.
Heads out, and he has all the time.
And Mr. Clean decides to grab those steel steps. You'll notice he's keeping it away from his shirt. Does not want to get the dirt from the steel steps on his shirt.
These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
Trading blows with Sharknado here.
To see. Quick exchange, reversing the reverse it.
Nice combination. But here comes Sharknado. Right back at it, and then face first, driven right into the concrete floor.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Wilde tossed back into the ring. Sharknado turns his attention to Mr. Clean, just keeping an eye as he gets past. Probably a smart idea.
This could be an opportunity. Good.
Spinning back fist by Sharknado. Sharknado setting up for the Sharknado punch, but Mr. Clean in the ring here. Is he going to allow it? Kurt Wilde levitating to block that Sharknado punch. Got caught in the updraft of the tornado, clearly. And now Kurt Wilde with the rampage on Mr. Clean. That could be enough. Sharknado breaking it up again. Mr. Clean rolls out. Kurt Wilde has Shark up, and a rampage for him as well. Hooks the leg. And there's your 3 count. Kurt Wilde with the victory. Pinning Sharknado.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Unbelievable. Looks like getting caught in that Sharknado updraft gave him a second win. And with back-to-back rampages, that is all she wrote for the competition. Kurt Wilde picking up another victory.
In recent memory.
Again, another guy who, as of late, let me tell you, has been exceptionally good. Has not been able to get it done in the title matches, but consistency is the key. All right, a little one-on-one action.
One of the best superstars around.
And coming out first, none other
is a fall
than the Puerto Rican assassin, Freddy Gonzalez. Making his way to the ring. Again, Freddy Gonzalez had a great opportunity. Won that 20-man Royal Rumble last week to get a shot at Prince Yu's title. And appeared in the very first Fight Pit match. But unfortunately came up a little bit short against Prince Yu. But again, you know, getting that opportunity this early in his career, especially where he has aspirations to be paid cold hard cash for his services, I mean, that is definitely increased the pricing. But who is going to be the first to utilize Freddy Gonzalez in that manner? We are going to have to just wait and find out. I'm sure it will not be long. Sorry, Freddy, I don't know. I can't remember if I'd actually put you in the list as to people that were appearing. So if I did not, I apologize. Freddy Gonzalez, and who is he going to be up against? None other than Tyler Howard. Wearing the Reds tonight. Oh, he was in the list. It's easy to get lost. I mean, there's a lot of names in there. Which is one of the things that we needed to discuss. I mean, normally we like to get all the community-created superstars in a match every single week, but now we have upwards of 30 community-created superstars. It's getting harder and harder to fit everybody into the cards. So we are going to have to see. We may very soon be reaching a point where community-created wrestlers may not appear every single week. Heartbreaking. But we will have to see. We'll take a look and see. I will try and keep it going as long as I can. Keeping you guys in. It just means the Rando Landos never get a shot. And we'd like to keep them relevant. So we will have to see how we're going to work it. Listen, it is a good problem to have. We have too many. Our community is too huge that it's causing problems. That's exactly the kind of problems you want to see. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Tyler Howard. Look at this maneuver. Wow. I don't think I've seen him do that before. Some new tricks for Tyler Howard, but Freddy Gonzalez right there with the counter. Sends him to the apron. And, oh my God, over the top rope, and then a head first into the apron. Good Lord. And now sleeper hold applied. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Tyler Howard, though, stays conscious. Well, we had discussed a brand split before, and it's possible it might still happen at some point. I think that might be more of a Season 3 thing than a Season 2 thing if we can avoid it. But listen, we will have to see. I mean, the ideal choice would be to add a third show in a week, but I cannot commit to that, guys. Not yet. Listen, if I get fired, I'll be more than happy to add a third show. Only gets a 1 count against the Puerto Rican assassin. And a couple of shooting star presses. And Tyler Howard putting on a clinic here against Freddy Gonzalez. Stomping away on the assassin. But there's Freddy Gonzalez with the sneaky roll-up. Only got the 1 count, but definitely a way to possibly turn the tide of this match, and Freddy's doing exactly that. Big clothesline, and now Freddy going under the ring for a kendo stick. And does not get a chance to use it. Tyler Howard with a flurry of blows. And boom. To the concrete floor. Tyler Howard Getting in a little cardio here with the steel steps. Got to keep things. Got to keep the blood pumping. It's important during a match. DDT onto the concrete floor.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect.
And look at that.
Much worse for him.
That spin kick to the side of the head to finish off that combination, and Gonzalez is reeling
And now he's looking to lock
out
in
on his
submission.
feet. And locks in the submission hold. Is he going to make the assassin tap?
Trying to find a way out.
Freddie powers out,
Several right hands,
but
and
he
he's
is going to
out.
have to get something going quickly against Tyler Howard, who has come in like a bolt of lightning to this match.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Freddie tosses him into the ring. There goes the referee diving in as well. They lock up. Howard drags him to the ropes.
Here we go.
Here he comes.
Reversal from Freddie over the top, and pow! Look at the acrobatics on display here from Tyler Howard.
This is a very dangerous situation.
Like I
now.
say, he has come to this match with a renewed energy. Oof. And there's the spear. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Thought he had him.
Some way escapes defeat.
But Freddie Gonzalez taking a beating in this one.
That should have been the end.
I would not count him out, but he has got to get something going and get something going fast.
These two having an answer for everything.
And now he's really falling behind.
Reversal from Freddie. They lock up.
Resourceful.
Irish whip into the ropes. No, over top of the ropes. I stand corrected.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
And Freddie has him up.
This is gonna be bad.
And the sit-out crucifix powerbomb. 2 count only.
Doesn't get the 3.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And Freddie tosses him into the barricade. Again, falls count anywhere here.
And it's
Reversal from Howard.
Reciprocating
Reversal
the
from
initial
Freddie.
reversal.
They lock up. Freddie has him up and down in a hurry. Oof.
That is strictly advisable.
What a slam.
Try making use of that stipulation.
And Freddie once again with the sleeper hold, trying to put Tyler Howard to bed. And boom, there's the reversal from Tyler Howard.
Way to steer clear.
Nice duck out of the way there from Freddie. Tyler Howard sent for a ride. And Freddie with the diamond cutter onto the concrete floor. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. Tyler Howard. How on earth? How on earth did he kick out of that one?
What's the tally on how many times? He's trying again.
And, oh, a second diamond cutter. That's it. That has got to be it. There is a 0% chance. The crowd chanting one more time, but they will not get the opportunity. 2 diamond cutters to the concrete floor. Finally was enough to put down Tyler Howard after a great match from Tyler Howard. In his defense, put on an absolutely electrifying first half of this match, but Freddie Gonzalez putting him away with style. 1, 2, 3, that is all she wrote. Your winner, the Puerto Rican Assassin, and those rates just keep rising, ladies and gentlemen. If you're thinking of hiring the Assassin, you better get in quickly before you can't afford him anymore. A great match and a great victory.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking
Freddie
about their next
Gonzalez.
challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters.
All right, a little tag team action coming up next. Out first. Here they come, Nikita Nightmare and Zinda. It is Malice.
The following is a
Tornado tag match.
on the way to the ring.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this
Again,
one.
two-time
This
women's
is gonna
tag
be
team
good.
champions, Malice. And making their way to the ring. would love a title shot against Pink Perfection, who retained the belts at the pay-per-view.
But the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Again, the fans booing loudly, but none can deny the power of Malice and their opponents.
They're here.
Out next, it is Alexia Fox and Fox Burton, the fabulous Foxes, making their way to the ring again. They have fought against Malice many, many times. So we will have to see how this one goes. Quite frankly, I think the women's division could use a little new blood. I mean, we had that with Boohoo Bandits, but obviously we know how that went. So I think the women's division ready for a new tag team to enter the field, I think. Yeah, to come from the way that the stats work, initially when I set up the game in Season 1, all the Rando Lando, so all the non-community member characters, they were all just given, I had kind of a range of stats, and I just kind of assigned them as I thought appropriate. Whenever a new community member comes in, they come in at 85 overall, and then after that, I just let the sim do its thing. I just let the game do its thing. Stats go up, stats go down. So
it's going to be hard to keep an eye on all.
They're all over the map right now, and they change week to week.
Will these teams be able to adapt to the rules? Style points won't matter here.
Let me start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Zinda going up against Alexia Fox here. Hitting her with a succession of clotheslines. Meanwhile, Fox Burton going to town on Nikita Nightmare. And they decide to switch dance partners. Size-wise, this makes a little more sense. Fox, a nice suplex. And Alexia with the big drop kick on Nikita Nightmare off the ropes. Get out of the way, referee, for the love of God. And Alexia going back to Zinda. Hits her with a big forearm. And the fabulous Foxes doing well thus far. And Fox Burton just absolutely laying into Nikita here, slamming her repeatedly against the mat.
Put her to the corner now.
And a couple of vicious chops here from Nikita. Sends Alexia into the opposite corner, while Zinda takes a little break on the outside. And here's some chops for Alexia off the middle rope DDT. And front roll into the kick by Nikita. Canadian Destroyer by Fox Burton on the other end. She heads to ringside to duke it out with Zinda. Nikita with the drop kick to the side of the head of Alexia. Zinda slamming Fox into the concrete. And now into the announcer's desk. The announcers scramble for cover. As well they should.
About anyone else's well-being.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Foot right in the throat. Brutal.
What a counter. Boom.
Hip drop by Zinda. Nikita with a nice reversal on Alexia, and she's going to eat a few kicks here as the crowd counts it off.
And now she retreats as quickly as she
and boom. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? Fox Burton coming in, but Zinda grabs her. Alexia kicks out at 2.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, so when you create, if you create your character to come, you'll get an 85. That's what everybody starts as. But then if you win a bunch of matches, that could go up to like 90, 92, who knows? If you lose a bunch of matches, that could go down to 80, 75. It really just depends on how you perform in the ring.
She was clearly waiting for that.
And then when season 3 comes, we might do it a little bit differently this year, but last year I just basically took whatever their overalls were at the end of season 1, I just transposed those over to season 2. But I might do something a little different for season 3, just to kind of make things a little more fair, a little more interesting. So we'll see. Alexia has Zinda in the corner and has to leap up high to get that kick. Alley-oop powerbomb.
Might be it. She heads into the ring.
Nikita back in the ring, and Alexia thought she didn't see her, but she did. And, oh, standing on the hair and yanking upwards. And Alexia with a few choice words for Nikita as well, but Zinda comes over to help out her partner with a big backbreaker. Fox Burton down for the count at ringside. So Alexia facing both members
Outside of the ring now.
of Malice. Everyone on the outside, though, now. Nikita Nightmare with the suplex. And here's the giant swing from Zinda on the much smaller opponent. Alexia tossed back inside with Nikita Nightmare while Zinda and Fox Burton lock up, but Fox Burton sends her face first into the concrete.
So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And Fox with another Canadian Destroyer, this time to the concrete floor.
She is really showing her.
In the meantime, though,
How many times is that?
Nikita Nightmare with a flying tackle. 2 only. Alexia Fox manages to kick out after 2 again. And a couple of calculated fist drops here from Fox Burton as Zinda finally gets back into the ring. Alexia looks like she's setting up Nikita for something, but Zinda in the way here. Zinda with the pin, but good eye by the referee spotting the rope break. Fox Burton getting that hand up to the bottom rope. Alexia, nice dodge on Nikita, but can't dodge her forever. There's a front roll kick and an airplane spin on Fox Burton, and the fabulous Foxes at the mercy of Malice right now.
Right to the arm, hyperextend your elbow.
And another big backbreaker by Zinda.
Keeps being brought to her.
Yeah, and she has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim.
And now Nikita, a little bit of showboating. Alexia back in the ring looking on. And a super kick right to the chin of Zinda out of nowhere. Nikita has to come back in to save her partner. Zinda seeing stars right now. Struggles to get to the corner while her partner takes on Alexia. And Nikita Nightmare is going to go top rope, but here comes Fox Burton. And boom, hits the Eclipse. Fox Burton has the submission hold in on Zinda, though. Nikita Nightmare, the pin not going because Peter Jordanson waiting to see whether Zinda is going to tap out. Zinda manages to get out finally. Peter Jordanson sees it, but there you go. Alexia reaches out to grab the rope. Then Tracy, welcome in, welcome in. Zinda setting up Fox for something, but Nikita can't wait and sends her face first to the mat instead. Of course, then Tracy herself, a former RLWF superstar.
That was just malicious.
You can see her in the stats page in the inactive section of the superstars. See her, all of her record as well.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
And Zinda with the power slam.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Zinda and Fox lock up, and Fox sends her to the mat, and a few choice words for Zinda. Drops the elbow.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
And there's another front roll into a kick. chaos near the announcer's desk right now.
Look at this strength. Big power slam.
I don't know if you've seen it yet there, Dentrasti, but you can check out the stats page. It has the whole history of the RLWF, including every single match that Dentrasti was in, with links to the YouTube videos as well.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Again, you just let us know. You, on a moment's notice, we can have Dentrasti right back in here.
We're gonna see something else.
And boom. Power bomb by Zinda.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Alexia tossed aside. Zinda locks up with Fox, and Fox with the nice suplex.
Goes under the ropes to get
Nikita
back
Nightmare
inside.
sent back into the ring.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
And the Fabulous Fox is trying to turn things around here. Feet knocked out from underneath Zinda. Is that finally going to be enough to put the Russian Giant down? It is a win for the Fabulous Foxes. What a grueling, grueling match. And a huge victory for Alexia Fox and Fox Burton. I mean, you can see just incredible move after incredible move. There was that super kick right to the chin out of nowhere. And your winners, the Fabulous Foxes.
Taking on multiple opponents simultaneously is no easy task, but these
A
two really
great
took it in
win
stride.
for these two.
This guy
All
is the
right.
real deal.
One-on-one action coming out first. A relative newcomer here to the RLWF has made a big impression. Had his team had a big win at the pay-per-view in a War Games match.
From Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
One half of the Brotherhood, it is Damian El Jefe
Damian
Havoc.
I don't know if there's a more fearless competitor in all of WWE than this one. They're fearless.
Damian Havoc makes his way to the ring. We are going to have to see who his opponent is going to be. But again, in his very short career thus far in the RLWF, he is already impressing. He's already turning heads.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate
And
truth
Damian
is that
Havoc
only one of them
looks ready.
with a win.
But who is he going to be facing? It is none other than the pride of Seattle, Washington. You know exactly who that is. The caffeinated one.
And his opponent, from
Course
Seattle,
grind.
Washington, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Guys, this match
And
has the
Course
potential
Grind
to
ready to
completely
light
change
that
the
pyro.
WWE landscape. And it's
Kaboom.
this level of talent involved.
Making his way to the ring, Course Grind versus Damian Havoc should be a great match. Death before decaf. Listen, I'm not a coffee guy. I'm not going to say that to Course Grind's face, but I'm not a coffee guy.
A little off topic
All
here, but
right.
the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious?
Look at the
I'm already
biceps
perfect the
on
way I am,
Course
Cole,
Grind.
but I sure as heck hope
That is a
Saxton
thick,
made a
thick
resolution
boy right there in the
slightly
ring.
less annoying.
And let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big
Course
thing.
Grind comes out.
He might be molded. He can
Feet's
still
on
use a little
fire.
refining.
If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges.
And a nice suplex on Havoc, going for the early pin. Can't imagine. There's no chance. Disrespecting the rookie a little bit there, and this isn't helping. Literally rubbing his face in it.
Big forearm.
Zeke taking a big risk here for his tag team partner. Or stablemate. Sorry, stablemate, technically.
Knees up.
Damian gets the knees up on that splash and missed on the drop kick. Horse grind taking advantage. Combo after combo. Kick to the gut. Irish whip goes nowhere. And Damian Havoc comes out swinging. Boom. Sit out jawbreaker. Havoc sent into the corner. And boom. Devastating lariat clothesline. And now Course Grind just grabbing him by the side of the head and tossing him aside. Again, the power of Course Grind. It's all that caffeine, ladies and gentlemen. Caffeine builds muscles. You heard it right from Dr. Norm. That is a scientific fact.
This is not going to end well.
And chokeslam by Course Grind. Damian Havoc no-sells it with a kip-up. Hello. Sends him into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Working on that big arm of Course Grind. And again.
Looking to work the arm with that.
Knife edge chop and another. And now Havoc deciding to go after the leg of Course Grind. Course Grind's got to get out of that corner. He's taking a beating in there. Course Grind missed on that big right hand. Oof, didn't miss on that flying shoulder tackle though. Damian Havoc rolls out of the ring. And Course Grind tried it again. Missed on that second flying tackle. Damian leapt right over him.
He knew what was coming.
Oh, once again gets the knees up on the big splash. Flying forearm from Damian Havoc. Well, listen, I mean, my understanding with the caffeine is that he's going to come out strong, but he's going to hit a crash at some point in this match.
Well scattered reversal.
We'll have to see. Maybe he snuck, you know, a venti underneath the ring. In case of emergencies, we'll have to see. Damian back in the ring and flattened by a lariat and sent right back out again by Course Grind. Course Grind waiting for Havoc to get back in. Hits him with a combo immediately, another big clothesline. But there's a nice reversal from Havoc. Goes to the pin. I can't imagine that's going to be enough to get Course Grind at this point, but got a 2 count out of it, in fairness.
Instinct at this point.
And he has him up, and feast your eyes. Hooks the leg. That might be enough to get the 3 counts. Oof. 2.5. Damian Havoc almost had him. Course Grind struggles to get to the apron, and then he is tackled immediately off of it.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Havoc now.
Firm control.
Oof.
Kick to the face.
Big boot to the face by Havoc.
This could be it.
And oh!
His eyes are fixated.
He's setting him up for something. This has got to be bad news for Course Grind. If he lands it, has him up again, are we going to see another feast your eyes? Exactly that. And that's got to be all she wrote. No! Good eye again by Peter Jordanson, the referee. Spotted the hand on the ropes. Crowd chanting one more time, and they might very well see it, but Course Grind fighting for his life in there right now. Swinging neck breaker.
Looking to end this.
And French press. Hooks the leg. Is Course Grind going to steal this match? No, he is not. Not yet. Not yet. Damien Havoc kicks out after 2.
He's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move.
And Course Grind with another neck breaker.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
And has him up and sit out powerbomb. And a stomp to the midsection with emphasis. And Course Grind right back in this match after eating 2 face feast your eyes. Dropping elbow after elbow after elbow.
And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
Yeah, he's found an effective form.
Locks up, sends Damien back into the ring. He's got to get in there at a 7 or 8 count now. But before he does, he's going to get the crowd back into it. Drops another elbow. Why not?
Using the elbow as a weapon. Kick gets
Oh, look at this. Foot caught by Damien Havoc, spins him around. They lock up, and he is dragging Course Grind to the ropes.
He's turning the tables.
But Course Grind fighting back.
Wants to gain the advantage now.
Has him up, and no, Damien Havoc with another reversal. Chops the legs out from underneath him. Hits him with the clothesline. Now Irish whip into the ropes, leapfrog. Drops down, and boom. Kick to the chest.
And he landed that at a critical time in this matchup.
Big knee drop to the face. And look at that maneuver. Damien Havoc taking a moment to take it in. And now playing leapfrog over top of them. Drops another knee to the face. And Course Grind is reeling.
Countouts legal in this match.
Havoc. Again with the standing corkscrew moonsault.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
Course Grind trying to get something going here at ringside. Has him up and sidewalk slam. What a match.
Whip back into the ring.
Havoc tossed in. Course Grind.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Back in from the apron. And big double axe handle.
And a double axe handle smash. Saw it coming.
Nice duck from Damien Havoc. Taking advantage. Oh my God. Brainbuster. Out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. That might be enough. It is not. Course Grind still kicks out. Unbelievable. What a match.
Firm control.
And Havoc with a big boot to the face. Has him up and oh. The lumbar check and hooks the leg. Again, 2 count only. What is it going to take to get the 3 count here against Course Grind? Unbelievable. Oh, super kick, but Course Grind doesn't even go down. Elbow, and then off the ropes with the shoulder tackle. Drops the elbow, and Course Grind. I mean, he is riding the caffeine high of all caffeine highs. He is unable to stay down. On the apron now, knocked to the outside. Course Grind going right back out after him.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess.
And tossed aside. The crowd at ringside getting their money's worth. A nice close-up view of the action.
Getting tossed.
Course Grind literally tossing Damien Havoc around.
This is what he feeds off of.
Had that one scouted.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
course, Grind sent hard into those steel steps. And Damian Havoc's going to head back into the ring to avoid the count out. Not sure what the count is at here.
He returns to the ring.
They lock up again. Irish whip into the ropes. And boom, the spinning forearm. Hip toss reversal from Grind. And a couple elbows to the gut. And Havoc has him up. Is this going to be a third? Feast your eyes. Boom, it's exactly that. Hooks the leg. Surely now. Surely this must be it. It is indeed a big win for Damian Havoc. It took 3 Feast Your Eyes to do it, but he got there.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
What an incredible match. I mean, listen, kudos to both superstars. Damian Havoc picking up a big win here for the Brotherhood. Again, these guys have been impressive.
Here is your winner, Damian El Jefe H.
El Jefe
He really displayed
racks up El Wino.
victory. Those aches and pains are going to be a reminder of this win for days to come.
The fans are booing, but I don't think he can hear it. I don't think he can hear it. All right, you see tables erected next to the ring. That can mean only one thing. It is up for a tables match. But even better than a tables match, a fatal 4-way tables elimination match. 4 superstars in the ring, and the only one to win is the man left standing.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown.
Up first, R.I.P.
84 pounds. R.I.P.
Look at that twisted sociopath.
Just listen to the WWE Universe.
Calmly making his way to the ring.
Enough of this superstar's disrespect.
Let's say I agree with you that we're dealing
I
with
mean,
a
listen, we
disrespectful
know,
talent
I mean,
here.
look at the
2
size of
rounds
those
don't make a right,
arms.
Saxton. The WWE
R.I.P.
Universe is just
no
being
problem
real.
putting someone through a table. Easily done. Easily done. He could probably literally do it in his sleep.
We are about to see something good.
And next up, another relative newcomer here to the RLWF. It is Psycho Bones.
At 252 pounds.
Lighten the pyro. Listen, Psycho Bones is here to put on a show.
WWE Universe has been counting the days,
And
hours,
what
minutes
better way
until
to
this match
entertain
starts. The countdown
the
is
masses
almost over.
than throwing people through furniture? All right, and next out. You hear those jungle drums, and it can mean only one thing.
And from deep in the jungle,
Gorilla Mondo.
weighing in at 350
You're not wrong, Invisible Guy. You're not wrong. I mean, trying to pick up a guy of RIP's size and width,
Swagger. Really, Saxton?
no easy feat. But we've seen it before. We have seen it before. It is possible. And again, Gorilla Mondo, Psycho Bones, no slouches in the muscles department. So hopefully it'll be enough. We will find out. Gorilla Mondo calling out to the jungle gods, but will they respond? And the final participant talking about
from Denmark,
big, strong, wide superstars.
66 pounds.
It is Venu. Venu making his way to the ring.
I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Venu. Look at the, I mean, look at the muscle. Look at the veins just popping all over that man. We know. I mean, put a man through a table. He practically is a table. Look at the size of it. All right, that is your 4 superstars competing here. Again, a tables elimination match. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to be the winner.
To remember, Michael, in a tables match,
Venu and Psycho Bones matching up. Gorilla Mondo goes after RIP. Now they've changed dance partners in the wind-up uppercut from Psycho Bones. Again, putting on a show, and look at this already. Boom, calling out to the crowd, stomping RIP into the dirt.
A tables match can truly end at any moment. So how do you account for that unpredictability?
Vinu now going after Bones as RIP and Gorilla Mondo roll to the outside. And Vinu charging up, and boom!
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. Has Psycho Bones high up over his head. And drops him all the way to the mat. RIP sends Gorilla Mondo into the steel barricade on the outside. Psycho Bones, a nice reversal there. But Vinu comes right back at him. Locks in the armbar. Of course, no submissions in this match. And Psycho has Vinu on the ropes. Irish whip goes nowhere. They lock up again, and Bones with another wind-up uppercut. Bones with the mounted punches. Meanwhile, RIP and Gorilla Mondo continue to slug it out at ringside, back and forth. No tables in the ring. Vinu up against the ropes. And Psycho Bones with a couple of rights sends him back down to the mat. RIP with a big side slam to Gorilla Mondo. Everyone on the outside now. Psycho Bones going for a table. Smart man. Slides it into the ring, and he's not going to get a chance to set it up before Vinu grabs him. Irish whip. Vinu drops down, and boom with the headbutt.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Vinu grabs the table, but Psycho grabs him first. And now Psycho Bones sets up the table, but doesn't get a chance. Vinu attacks from behind, sends him into the corner. And what is Vinu doing now? Just leaves him on the top. What is going on? Again, going after the steel steps, of course. Of course. Has Psycho Bones exactly where he wants him. Psycho Bones now from the top rope with the double axe handle. Makes Vinu pay for it. From the top rope, what a maneuver. Gorilla Mondo tossed into the ring. RIP's heading in there. No problem, Zeke. Thank you very much for coming out. Always great to see you. RIP grabs the table and sets it up. Could be bad news. Vinu split open on the outside from that DDT by Psycho Bones. And Gorilla Mondo has RIP up and down. Oh my God. What a neck breaker by Gorilla Mondo. Psycho Bones slides in, grabs Gorilla Mondo, and now he has put himself right in the middle of a fight he didn't want to get right in the middle of, let me tell you. Gorilla Mondo on the table, tried the float over DDT. Psycho Bones, I think, trying to steal the elimination from him. It did not work. RIP is going to make him pay for it, maybe. Psycho Bones with the reversal. Gorilla Mondo up off the table now. Psycho Bones rolls out of the ring. And now Vinu into the table, and could we see the first elimination? Gorilla Mondo puts him through the table. Vinu eliminated, and we are down to 3.
He's back into the ring.
Psycho Bones grabbing that table as Gorilla Mondo with the tilt-a-whirl backstabber. And Bones double teaming here with Gorilla Mondo on RIP. Everyone dangerously close to that table. Any move can do it. Bones sent into the corner. And RIP attacking Gorilla Mondo from behind, dragging him to the table. Are we going to see Gorilla Mondo eliminated here? RIP. Boom. Suplexes him through the table, and we are down to the final two. Psycho Bones versus RIP. And Bones going to grab a table as Gorilla Mondo heads out of the ring. With a few final parting words to RIP there. RIP took offense to that, but decides to focus on the match instead. Goes for another table. Psycho Bones sets it up in the corner and float over DDT right onto the table. Oh my God, Psycho Bones going top rope. Waiting for RIP to get to his feet, and boom! The Swanton Bomb from Psycho Bones.
Big knee buys him some time.
Somehow, RIP manages to get the reversal, though. Oh, RIP set up in the corner. Is this going to be the win for Psycho Bones? No! RIP managed to wriggle his way out of that one. Oh no, this could be bad. This could be bad. Oh. I mean, the powerbomb was bad, but that could have been worse. Could have been a powerbomb through the table. And now the other corner set up here by RIP. Psycho Bones is going to pull one out of his hat here soon. And that's exactly what he does. Attacked from the back, sends him to the far corner. And head first into the turnbuckle, splits RIP open. Couple of elbows there.
What's he looking for?
And oh, headbutt right to the you-know-whats. And a knee to the mommy-daddy button. And listen, I don't care how big you are, that's gonna sting. Frankensteiner by Psycho Bones. RIP rolls out of the ring. Psycho's going to have to go after him.
This could be good.
Listen, Psycho Bones promised entertainment, and he is delivering. He is delivering. If this is any indication of the entertainment value you're going to get at the Psycho Bones Freak Show and Carnival, that I'm going to get myself a season's pass tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Psycho going top rope again. And again, waiting for RIP to get to his feet. And another Swanton Bomb. RIP in big trouble, but Psycho Bones has got to get him through that table. RIP with the counter. Nice little dodge there, but could only dodge for so long. RIP splits open Psycho Bones now.
That's what these combatants are doing here.
And here's Bones. Has him up and, oh, atomic drop. Drop kick to the side of the head. And top rope again. Psycho Bones with the splash. Bones heading out. Is he going to grab another table? No, just taking a little rest. Probably not a bad idea. He's going to go up again. He is an absolute madman. Top rope again and missed on the elbow. Went one too many times to the well. And RIP making him pay for it. Swinging neck breaker. RIP heading outside of the ring now. And he is, of course, going after these steel steps. Psycho Bones getting a moment to recover here at the very least. Steel steps in the ring. So is RIP. They lock up. RIP out in the apron. And drop kick to the outside.
Lands harder.
Psycho Bones comes out after RIP. And drops him.
Hits him with the counter.
Counter by RIP. Those big open hand slaps to the chest. What an unbelievable match thus far. R.I.P. has him up and down. Powerbombed onto the concrete. What a match. Again, 2 tables erected in the corners in the ring. Once they get back inside that ring, it is anyone's match to win, anyone's match to lose. Psycho Bones tossed hard into the ring post there.
He'll take things into the ring.
R.I.P. heads back into the ring after those steel steps. Just moving them out of the way.
Taking this to the floor.
Finally back out, they lock up, and it's Psycho Bones' turn to send R.I.P. head first into the ring post. Bones back in. And he is going to take his turn. I guess it's a good luck thing, maybe, to touch the steel steps. I don't know.
He's taking this to the floor.
It didn't pay off because R.I.P. flattened him as soon as he got out to ringside.
Some dominance here.
He's taking charge.
Nice dodge. They lock up. Psycho Bones with a flying Majorana. Nicely done. And Bones heads back into the ring. Once again, touches the steel steps for luck. Tosses them aside. Wrestlers are a superstitious bunch. Both of them finally back in the ring, and R.I.P. with the big headbutt right in the middle of the back. Swinging neckbreaker. They are both dangerously close to that table. Bones with the reversal. R.I.P. They lock up. And R.I.P. brings him head first into the table. Oh, what a timely reversal from Psycho Bones. And boom! Wow, what a finish. What a finish.
That was a match
unbelievable. Psycho Bones.
You can only see matches like that once in a decade.
An incredible match and an even better finish. Again, guys, Bones came in from day one telling you all that he was looking to up the entertainment value of the RLWF, and tell me I'm wrong, but he just did it with that match. A great match. A fantastic match. Your winner, Psycho Bones. Singles match coming out here, and out first, former Twitch champion, former All-Star champion, former men's champion. I mean, if he put on a dress, he'd probably try to win the women's championship as well. It is none other than THP.
Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 200.
From across the pond, it is THP representing the Cure. Pyro lighting off in the background. Absolutely, Colt. Jeremiah Colt is a former champion. And again, check out the stats page if you would like to know who all the former champions are. If you're watching this later on YouTube, there is a link to the stats page in the description, and it will give you the entire history of the RLWF at your fingertips, including links to the YouTube video with that match. THP, no longer champion, but just as dangerous as always. Was in a couple of tag matches. And at home here in singles. Although, again, it would not shock me to see him go at some point for those tag team titles just to round out his collection of belts. But who is he going to be up against tonight. Oh, baby. No pushover tonight. It is William the Hammer Styles. Bringing pyro of his own, William Styles. Making his way to the ring. The Sultan of the Suplex. He is going to have to avoid that PKO if he wants to win, but again, should be a great match. William Styles. I'd have to check. It's difficult because, of course, you may not have been simply because when we first started, the initial champion, the very first men's champion was Hannibal Armstrong, but he lost his belt. I think he only held it for 9 episodes, and then lost it. Who did he lose it to? I can't remember who he even lost it to. But that might have been just as fast. But again, that's the start of the RLWF. So if you don't count that, I would think probably the case. I'd have to take a look at the stats page to find out for sure, but I think that's probably the case.
Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his
if you're not the fastest, you're definitely up there. That is for sure.
What are we gonna see here?
William Styles going to work on the leg of THP.
Well placed knees to the hamstring. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And powerbomb by William the Hammer Styles. He is taking it right to THP in this match so far, wasting no time.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
And
Great display of
has him up and over.
German suplex.
A nice suplex.
Uh-oh.
But THP,
To reverse that one.
with the nice reversal, you can never count this man out.
And more reversals.
The damage he's
But William Styles, right back at it, and he's got a couple of words for THP as well. He is not afraid of the cure. Pounding away on the face of THP. William Styles looking to make a statement here, and this match has him up and down. Into the submission hold.
needs to break this submission.
THP punching his way out of that one.
Trying to free himself, and he does.
They lock up again. Irish whip into the ropes. And THP leapfrog, and now boom, into the power slam. Hooks the leg. I can't imagine that's going to be enough to get William Styles. It is not.
Can do it to put him away. He's got the answer for that one. Setting it up.
And oh my God, what a clothesline. Almost took his head off. Pin in the middle of the ring. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 3. THP just barely got that shoulder up.
In total disbelief right now. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief.
They lock up again. THP with the belly to belly.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And now THP slowing things down a little bit.
Oh, with the heel.
Twisting the heel and the knee
Damage already.
of William Styles.
Elbow drop.
And again, continuing to work on that leg.
Stretching and tearing.
William, you can see from the look on William Styles' face, the pain. And again, THP looking to make his opponent suffer.
Playing a rigorous stretch. Will it be?
Goes for the pin as he finally tired him out.
Kicks out.
2 count only.
Time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And THP with a big clothesline and another.
I thought this superstar
And
was done
dodges a
off the
clothesline of his own
second.
power slam.
Was finished, but apparently not.
And THP in the corner thought was thinking maybe about going top rope. Instead, he is going to set him up. This could be the punt kick. And it is. To the side of the head, hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to put down William Styles? Not quite. 2 count only. And PKO. splits him open, hooks the leg. That might very well be it. It is THP again. A great match by William Styles. But in the end, THP can turn it around with one TKO, and he did just that. And THP, no belt around his waist, but that does not mean he is not still a dominant force here in the RLWF. Has been for quite some time. Giving the fans an earful here at ringside.
Winning and making money in that order.
And another victory for the Cure. All right, a little tag team action.
And here they come.
Coming out first, your new RLWF Men's Tag Team Champions. Once again with the belts around their waist, it is inexplicably the Crossbows.
At a combined weight of 560.
Bad Ben Cross and Lee Bowman taking the belts from Old Norse at the pay-per-view.
WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined.
And once again, champions. Unbelievable.
I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
I like that attitude, Michael.
And there we go. Listen,
These competitors, though,
I mean, listen, you hate to see them with the belts around their waist again, but
I've got to work another year with you.
I mean, three-time men's champions. You cannot deny that they are the greatest, at least one of, if not the greatest, tag team in the history of the RLWF. But tonight, in a non-title match, they are going to be facing off against a Bullet County. Here they come. Sam Taylor and Jeremiah Cowboy Colt brought down to the ring with their manager, Holly Little. Now again, the Bullet County were part of the six-man tornado, triple threat tornado tag match at the pay-per-view. So they are going to get an opportunity here in a non-title match. And let's see how they do. 2-on-2 with the new champs. We saw Holly Little already in action this evening. Jeremiah Cowboy Colt and Sam the Scorpion Taylor versus the Crossbows should be a great match. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to come out on top. Holly Little is going to be staying in the corner.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled
Sam
with
Taylor
exciting
starting off
action.
against Lee Bowman. Bowman has him up already for the front slam.
fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business. Not a week later.
Sam Taylor coming back though now.
Comes in off the
And
tag.
nice crisp tag to Jeremiah Colt.
Perhaps thinking about what
And Bowman sends him to the mat. Stomping on that bicep. Actually, isn't the bicep. That part, whatever part that part is of your arm. Bodybuilder people.
Big cross body.
Bad Ben tagged in now. And oof, what a shot to the gut of Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
fires back with a crucial elbow.
But Colt fighting back here. Series of kicks and a DDT. Hooks the leg.
For the win. Kick out
Only got
for
the one count.
It's hard to believe, but it
Lee
looks like
Bowman
he
didn't
still
even
has some
try and
gas
come into the
left
ring. He knew his
in the
partner
tank.
had it.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Bad Ben sends Jeremiah into the corner.
He had
But
it
there's the reversal. They lock up. Irish whip. And the big drop kick by Colt.
tagged in.
He's a quick tag to the Scorpion. And look at this. The power of Sam Taylor. lifts Bad Ben high above his head for the slam.
Disrespectful.
Stomping away here. And look at this.
Right to the knee. Round and round.
Repeated elbow drops to the knee. Bad Ben reeling, as you can see.
Ouch.
Head first into the turnbuckle. And there's the reversal, but Jeremiah takes a little cheap shot from the corner. Why not?
And it's a long way down from there.
Sam has Bad Ben up on the top rope. What is he going for here? Sam Taylor has him up.
This could go south in a hurry.
And superplex to the middle of the ring. Bad Ben crawling to his corner. Sam Taylor decides to tag in Jeremiah as well. Some fresh bodies in the ring.
Strong form. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Irish whip. And the big spine buster by Bowman. And Bowman sends him to the mat with a combination. Bowman heads back in. I think he doesn't want to be out there near Hallie Little. He doesn't want to get accidentally disqualified. Goes after Sam Taylor instead for a cheap shot. Oof. And Bowman with the temple punch.
In off the tag.
Bad Ben tag back in. Big elbow.
Shot after shot.
And pounding away on the head of Jeremiah Colt. He is in desperate need of a tag here to his partner. Bad Ben not allowing it, just repeatedly going after the head of Jeremiah Colt. Has him on his feet now. But Jeremiah fighting back.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
The torch of the people. With the neck breaker on Ben Cross. Hooks the leg. But here comes Lee Bowman to break up the pin. We're going to see a lot of that tonight, I am sure. Colt goes right back to work on Bad Ben, who rolls out of the ring. Jeremiah goes right out after him. And another neck breaker. Jeremiah needs a tag, but I think he's a little too riled up to even think about it right now. Bad Ben with the reversal. They lock up again, and Jeremiah sends him face first into the concrete floor. And then right back into the ring. Colt has him up again. And has him up. Are we going to see it? Oh, I thought it might be a Hangman's End, but a nice reversal from Bad Ben. Now Bad Ben setting up Jeremiah. Changed his mind, I think. He's got him now. And Bad News Driver. Hooks the leg. And Sam Taylor right in there for the save. Before heading back out of the ring. Get out of the way, Sam Taylor. Thank you. And Jeremiah maybe paying the price for not going for the tag when he could have. Now trapped in the corner with crossbows, but trying to fight his way out, but Lee Bowman took a shot. Once again, right back into the corner. And boom! Power slam by Bad Ben, and now Bowman sends him into the corner.
Into the corner now.
Using Jeremiah like a punching bag. And then tossing him all the way to the other corner. Referee, get out of the way. And into the Bowflex. Trying to make him tap. William Bones, thank you very, very much for the bits. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Lee Bowman slamming Jeremiah's head into the mat. Bad Ben rolls out, continues his attack on Jeremiah, but Jeremiah fighting back. Much appreciated, Rollerboats, much appreciated. And Jeremiah decides to take a shot at Lee Bowman. Lee Bowman returns the favor. Jeremiah needs to tag out, but he has, I think, lost a little bit of focus here. I think he's a little too riled up to think straight. Locks up with Bad Ben. Another neck breaker. And finally, Jeremiah is going to tag in Sam the Scorpion Taylor. Reversal from Bad Ben. Bad Ben tackles him. But did Sam Taylor reverse that into a DDT? I missed what happened there. But Bad Ben is split open. I think that's what happened. I'll have to check the replay. Colt back in after a brief rest. And then tagged right back in is Sam Taylor. Listen, we all like crisp tags, but this is a little too crispy.
Able to get the advantage here.
And boom. Flying crossbody by Cross. Sam Taylor, couple of elbows to the ribs. And the shoulder tackle. He's going to tag in Jeremiah Colt. Flips him over, but Bad Ben, look at the athleticism on that reversal.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
And Fisherman's driver. And Bad Ben is going to tag in Lee Bowman finally. He has been a little messed up now. He's all split open. Lee Bowman with another temple punch. Wow. Is that enough? Hooks the leg. Sam Taylor takes no chances, comes in to save his partner.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
Jeremiah, Irish whip, and into the bridge. But here comes Bad Ben to break up the pin. Jeremiah with a few words for Bad Ben. Doesn't like that too much. Hot shots him all the way to the outside. Turns his attention to Lee Bowman. But Bowman with the Cobra clutch slam. Reversal from Jeremiah. Psycho, if you can get a tag team partner in here, you got to pick one of your freaks from your freak show to be your tag team partner. I think that would be great.
And you know what's next, guys?
You could have some fun with that one. And here is Sam Taylor, has him up. Oh, into the pile driver. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. Lee Bowman kicks out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct.
And boom, there's the discus punch right to the jaw of Lee Bowman. Head first into the turnbuckle, and we're going to see a little tag team action from Bullet County. Oh, sharp kick to the ribs.
Freaks unite.
Hangman's End by Jeremiah, but thank you very much again, Rollerbones. Much appreciated again, sir. You're too kind. Sam Taylor in the way. Get out of the way again. Get out of the way again. And Psycho with 40 bits. Thank you very much, guys. You're being too nice tonight. You're being too nice. Sam Taylor dropped face first off the apron. Comes back in, and Jeremiah Colt did not like that one bit. Sends him immediately to the ground with the submission hold. Is he going to make the champion tap? No. Lee Bowman rolls out of that submission like a pro. They lock up again. Irish whip into the ropes. And a beautiful arm drag. Recoil cap splits Lee Bowman open, hooks the leg. And a 3. Just like that, Bullet County with the victory over the new champions, Crossbows. a non-title match, but you know that puts them already at the top of the charts waiting for a title shot. I mean, what a great back and forth match and a big, big win for Bullet County. Rolling Bones. Rolling Bones, you are a saint among men, sir. Thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted subs. Tecumseh, there you go. You're in, baby. You're in. Again, anybody who just got a sub is more than welcome to have their very own character right here in the RLWF. And listen, Rolling Bones, if you want in, baby, you're in. 5 gifted subs, that's more than enough to get you in as a character. So if either or both of you would like to join, or anybody watching out there, if you're watching this later on YouTube, if you'd like to join, that's how easy it is. You just got to get yourself a sub here or 5,000 channel points, and boom, you're in. Check out the Discord, guys, and let us know what you want to do for your character. We'll talk about it more in between matches here. But listen, let's not take away from that monumentous victory here from Bullet County over the new champs Crossbows. We are going to have to see, are we going to see these guys with title belts around their waist? Only time will tell. All right, time for the main event, one-on-one.
Here we go.
You're not wrong, Tecumseh. It could happen. It could happen. Max has joined us, at least for a little bit, for the main event. And coming out first, your women's champion, Marcella Droese. Seemed unstoppable in her first run, finally lost the belt to Bailey Banner, and now she has it back again and seems just as unstoppable as last time.
The women's champion, the indestructible Marcella Droese.
Marcella Droese, the indestructible indeed.
This match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Heading to the ring with that belt. We saw her, of course, at the pay-per-view on the weekend, defending that belt against Madam Callis. A tough, tough match. Bailey Banner will be back. Bailey will rise. Well, listen, I mean, like I say, Bailey Banner lost the belt, lost her tag team partner, got attacked after the match. Apparently, we haven't got all the details. We're trying to work on it. And is now injured, so we're going to have to... Bailey's got a long way to rise if she's going to rise, that's for sure. Sonya Gray, former RLWF Women's Champion herself, the KO Queen, squaring off here against Marcella. Should be a great match. You okay back there, dude? He's all good.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Sonya Gray,
You serious?
lighting the fires, kabam. This should be a heck of a match. Now, listen, is even the incredible punching power of Sonya Gray enough to stop Marcella Droese? We will have to wait and see. Max finally back in the co-pilot's chair as opposed to looming over my head. And Sonya Gray. I can't even get a chance to get the prediction out before she is laying into the champion.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. There's still a lot.
Marcella flattens her with a big clothesline.
Across the ring is the champ. Few superstars look as good
Has
with
her
a
up
title around
and
their waist.
boom!
It's a good thing she'll be leaving with her title either way. This
With the
match
power
goes.
bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, impressive counter.
And Marcella flattens her again with the clothesline. And once again, Marcella Droese
That right there is how you do it.
in control of the match. At ringside, not a false count anywhere, so you are going to see the referee start the count here.
Suplex.
Beautiful suplex there.
She knows she's
Marcella
She's just telling everyone else.
giving the crowd there in the front row a piece of her mind.
Ooh, she responds.
Reversal from Gray, who sends her into the ring.
Back to the mat.
And immediately sent right back out again by Droese.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
I mean, again, Marcella Droese manhandling a former women's champion right there.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
But Sonya Gray, as you all know, tried for the DDT and reversal from Marcella. Nicely done. But listen, I mean, Sonya Gray, we have all seen it. One punch can equalize, can turn the tide on a whole match. The punching power of Sonya Gray unrivaled, perhaps even by Marcella Droese, as far as I'm concerned. And Sonya Gray swinging away, and boom, look at that. Knocked the champ for a loop with that big right. And that's exactly what we're talking about. And now, look at this. Sonya Gray locking in the submission hold now. Trying to make the champ tap with that armbar, but Marcella rolls out of it. Irish whip into the ropes. And the big boot puts her down to the mat. Has her by the throat. High above her head. Into the power slam. Oh my God.
She's got her in her sights.
Setting her up. Sonya Gray could be in real trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Pump handle, Samoan drop. Leg hooked. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Sonya Gray kicks out after 2. Marcella throwing a little bit of a fit there. Thought she had her. And Marcella has her up again and power slam. Power bombed onto the concrete. Sonya Gray with the reversal. She has got to find something here because Marcella has been dominant. Sonya Gray trying to get the crowd going at the very least. They lock up. Marcella sent into the corner. And Sonya trying to take the legs out from under. Droese. Counter after counter after counter. Neither woman wanting to give an inch here. Irish whip, pop-up, power slam from the champ. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough finally to get Sonya Gray down? It is. And just like that, Marcella Droese making relatively quick work of Sonya Gray. No easy feat, but the woman absolutely unstoppable at this point. Who is going to step up to try and challenge this woman? This absolute beast. I don't know. Bailey Banner injured right now, down for the count. So I don't know that it's going to be her. Who else on the roster is going to be able to take on this woman and give her some serious competition? We will have to see in the weeks ahead who is going to step up and give it a shot anyway. I don't know. I mean, listen, I don't like their odds. I got to admit it. I can't think of anybody on the roster right now who I think can beat Marcella Droese, and that's saying quite a bit when you've got your Faria Mohammeds, you've got your Amber Leons, you've got your Madame Callises, you've got your Penny Haps. But let me tell you, who's gonna beat Marcella Droese? I don't know.